Welcome to Mission Sonlight from the Media Missionaries of Network 7 Media Center. Today we journey to the Southeast Asian countries of Thailand and Myanmar, formerly called Burma. Many Seventh-day Adventists think of missionary and storyteller Eric B. Hare when they think of Burma. He labored in this country to tell the story of Jesus and bring hope to its people. The Myanmar government recognizes 135 official ethnic groups in this country of almost 55 million people. The five largest groups are Bamar, Shan, Karen, Rakhine, and Mon. Others include Chin, Kachin, Karenni, and Rohingya.
A preschool and a center of influence called the Life Hope Center in the country of Myanmar are the central focus of this quarter's 13th Sabbath offering here in the Southern Asia Pacific Division, where sharing Jesus can sometimes be near impossible.
Our media missionaries are visiting Sunshine Orchard Learning Center, situated strategically along the Thai-Myanmar border, to give you insight into the challenges of children living here. Myanmar has faced an internal civil war for the past 70-plus years. This conflict has affected daily life, security, and generations of children's education. At Sunshine Orchard, children have the chance to learn to read, write, and excel at their studies. More importantly, they are learning about Jesus through missionaries who have the same vision as Eric Hare. Children and parents still need the hope that the gospel can bring.
We came in 2008 to Thailand. It was more of just a short-term mission trip. My family wanted to have a family experience in mission. And at that time, I was around 10. My mother had a friend that was located at this school, but it was on the Myanmar side at that time. So that was how we came in contact with this school here. They went over and they visited, and my sister was asked to teach at that time for 1 year.
Anna's parents, Paul and Lena, decided they wanted to stay for a bit longer, and they have never left. Today, Anna serves as the administrator for Sunshine Orchard Learning Center.
We are located in Thailand, but right alongside the Myanmar border. The school was actually, should we say founded? Well, it started many years ago. It was around 2004. And it was started on the other side of the border from where we are now. So it was in Myanmar itself at that time. And in 2009, there was an attack to the school and the surrounding areas.
As fighting raged, children and teachers fled across the river from Myanmar into Thailand.
It was the plan for it to go back to the original campus after the conflict died down, but sadly everything was burnt to the ground, and so that was how the school was founded here in Thailand. So they were taken to a resort on the mountain at that time because there was a lot of conflict in this area. And they were having school, but it wasn't official at that time, and it was more waiting until things die down.
Life was filled with uncertainty, and many questions were asked in everyone's mind.
Will we be able to go back? What is the next steps? It was 2010 that it was actually restarted as a school in Thailand here.
From these uncertain beginnings, Sunshine Orchard School has grown into a kindergarten through 12th grade school.
At the time that it came over, it fled over to Thailand, it was only through grade 5 at that time. So it has grown. In the last 2 years, it has grown from around 300 students to almost 800 students this year.
Families in Myanmar send their children to the center for both an education and to live in relative safety. Some children live on campus and others board in nearby villages.
The numbers right now, it's about half and half. So there's half that are here at the school, and then there's half that are day students coming from the surrounding villages.
Saw Ek Lu is a former student who now serves as the boys' dean in the dormitory.
The situation in Myanmar is terrible. We have several different ethnic groups in our country. Many of them face danger from the ongoing fighting. Coming to Sunshine Orchard was life-changing for me. I was very excited to be here and to study here.
Most of the children who come to Sunshine Orchard are from a Buddhist or animist background. They don't know anything about Jesus and only worship the spirits or Buddha.
I became a Christian in 2012, but my parents have not yet accepted Jesus and continue to practice Buddhism. When students come to Sunshine Orchard, they participate in worship in the morning and evening, learn to pray, and listen to Bible stories, such as how God created the world. This is all a new experience for them.
Exposure to these new worship practices and Bible stories plant seeds deep in the children's hearts.
A lot of them, they have never sung before, they've never heard about God before, so they sit there intently, but they don't show a lot of interest. But after around a month, then you start to see a lot of changes. They start to open up. They start to become their actual selves. They start to sing, they start to pray, and within a few months, they're actively participating in worship services and also in duties outreach around the community.
800 children have found some sense of normalcy and hope within the walls of Sunshine Orchard Learning Center. In our next episode, we will meet other students and learn about challenges that these children and their families face as refugees in a country that is not their home. Reporting from the Thai-Myanmar border in Southeast Asia, we are the media missionaries of Network 7 Media Center, and this is Mission Sonlight.